Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are going to keep a wonderful story going. We're checking out the Princess Diaries 2. This is the royal engagement from 2004. I know, of course, Anne is back in it and Julie, but beyond that, of course, first time watch for me. Let's see what happens.
Look, we had a lot of fun with the first one. I rather enjoyed it. It was great to see Anne coming into her own now as seasoned vet, if you will, for this one. Definitely ready, willing, and able to see how she captures our hearts yet again.
Yeah, bit of a spoiler with the movie title itself as far as what direction we're headed, but we had a ton of fun with the first one, and I'm confident that this one will be a fun ride as well.
All right, without further ado then, let's go!
Going out into the world as individuals. I now proudly present...
Oh, look, Mom's pregnant.
Oh, look at that.
Public and International Affairs graduating class.
Woodrow Wilson School of Public and International Affairs.
Well, she came back for regular school, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And Tiara gets thrown off. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, they lead off with a double. Come on.
Dear Diary, brand new college graduate / princess.
Ah.
A princess? Shut up! And right after that,
Chris
my mother
Pine!
surprised
Oh,
me
wow.
by marrying my high school teacher, Patrick O'Connell. They are now expecting a baby. Lily's remained the same, now as a graduate student at Berkeley, which she calls Berserkly. How's Michael, you may ask? We're just friends now, as he went off to tour the country with his band.
Oh, they're just friends?
Of course, I'm completely excited to be going back, but
That looks
I'm also a bit
little
nervous.
fakey right there. Look at that.
I'll allow it.
That looked like it was out of a video game.
It did.
Did they use video game footage?
Hey, look, do you want to get a Nokia?
Yeah, you know what? It's all right.
There was no course in Queen or How to Run a Country 101. Will I ever be ready? Maybe Fat Louie can give me some help.
Yes. Fat Louie is on the case.
What kind of motorcade is that with those two? Those
Wow.
two toy
Smart
Matchbox cars.
Wow,
Welcome
Genovia's
home,
and-
princess.
And her royal pussycat.
The one downer in my fairy tale is I've never been in love.
In love.
Countess Pup.
This evening is my 21st birthday party. I have to dance with all the eligible bachelors in Genovia.
It's going to be over once you see Chris Pine.
How do you know Chris Pine is the love interest?
Because he's... Who else would he be? What, the janitor?
I don't know.
The guy was born to be a prince.
He's a prince and everything, isn't he?
There's Julie.
The eagle is flying.
Beautiful.
The guy in the back.
Queen of Genovia.
Just once, I wish I could enter a room with horns like that playing.
Waiting for...
Sir, answer a bad medicine.
See what we can do for your next birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
I am delighted to welcome you here this evening. Many of you will remember King Rupert's and my granddaughter, Princess Mia.
Princess of Genovia.
Here's the grand entrance.
Princess Mia.
Ah, he was on the case.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
See, now, if that was Bob Euchre, him being a catcher would have worked.
All right, that's all right. Here we go. We're gonna line up our eligible bachelors. Ooh, I'll take some of that.
I saw that.
Yeah, you're right, Raven.
Sebastian.
Sting.
This
Ah,
is our guy.
Majesty.
What have you been up to?
Partying girl, you know.
Oh, what? I'm so sorry.
Oh, come on. It is over.
These shoes were a little big anyway. Swelling should help them fit better.
Oh, come on! It's like, you know who do you
Whoa, look at this guy. Whoa, this guy's
Yeah.
trying to impress.
That's the answer right there.
Looks like he's trying to land a plane.
Well,
Cut
Oh, here we
fly.
go. Out of my way, nerd. I'm dancing.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
Mia. I'd like to be called Mia.
Let me guess. He's not a
Nicholas.
royal. He's
Just
probably a
Nicholas.
janitor or
why you gotta
something.
spoil it? He would.
Just saying. He's not going to be somebody highborn.
He's got a necklace.
It is Prince Jacques' turn.
This kid.
If this were my party, we'd be kissing by now.
Way to shoot your
He's
shot.
about 12 years old. He's a very precocious prince. He wears aftershave to make people think that he's old.
May I blow in your ear?
Hey, I blow in your ear.
How many members of parliament are there?
Only 2 left, Your Highness.
Gimli.
Oh!
Your Highness, pardon me. I am so sorry. It was only an accident.
It's fine, no harm.
You should be more careful, Your Royal Highness. Somebody might try to take that away from you.
Oh, let me guess. He's
hear
got
the
the
music?
evil son. You should meet my
Someone like
son.
me.
I'm Elsie Kentworthy, and today's topic is Princess Mia.
I'm Brigitte, if it pleases you. At your service. And I'm Brigitte, miss.
Brigitte and Brigida? Please, you don't curtsy like that.
How do you like it, then?
Like this, maybe?
Yes.
How do you turn off the curtsies?
Enough bowing. Back to your chores. Sorry, your suite isn't ready yet.
Can I explore the palace a little bit?
Of course. Well, you've met Maurice. Hey, Mo. The throne room in an hour.
Parliament of Genovia is in session.
Viscount Maybury?
21st birthday of an heir to the Genovian bloodline is indeed a matter of great public significance. It signifies that this young person is eligible to assume the crown.
The Queen has already indicated that Princess Mia intends to learn more at her side.
It was not Princess Mia to whom I was referring.
What's this? This guy's sketchy.
That's Gimli. You give him the benefit of the doubt. Saved Middle Earth.
They kept on playing foreboding music when they show him.
He saved me. God, what a nerd.
Wow.
Saved Middle Earth.
Nice.
And
Dun,
then,
dun,
and then she found the last princess.
Just.
God, I saw a show on, I don't know if it was History Channel or something.
Oh.
As
Oh, here
of
we go.
the 20th of October last year, the occasion of his 21st birthday, another Genovian of the royal bloodline became eligible to assume the throne. My nephew, Lord Devereaux. My nephew's mother was my wife's sister. My nephew is ready to take his place.
Huh.
Oh, it doesn't work.
How
for me.
dare he?
I mean,
Shut up doesn't always mean, in America, it's like, oh my,
Fantastic.
gee whiz.
Wow.
Fantastic. Gee whiz.
The princess must marry before she can take the throne.
And not for what's
granddaughter should
right.
be given the same rights as any man. Yeah!
Genovia shall have no queen, lest she be bound in matrimony. Not all of us are sure that the princess is the most suitable choice.
I love the over-the-topness of it.
Allow Princess Mia 1 year, during which time she must marry.
I object most strongly.
Most strongly.
60 days?
60 days. 30 days.
That's it. There's no or. An arranged marriage is my only choice. What kind of person agrees to an arranged marriage?
Well, look at the painting.
She's looking at hers.
Dude.
You agreed to an arranged marriage, and it turned out quite splendidly.
Guys. Whoa. Look at that chin.
Amelia, courage is not the absence of fear.
There we go. Listen to what Pops has to say.
There are 550 years of Rinaldi's on these walls,
And I will be up there next to my father. I'm sure I want my chance to make a difference as a ruler. Spoken like a true queen.
If only there was somebody to fall in love with.
You should be our king. I agree.
Oh, it's him?
But
That's his nephew?
how can we make it happen?
Well. Guess whose Quinn stinks just shit the bed.
No, it still doesn't change my opinion of him. Still a good guy.
I know. He's the Prime Minister's nephew, and he's interning for the summer because he wants to learn about security. Never leaves my side. He sticks to me like Velcro, madam.
Won't last very long. He returns to school in the autumn.
He wants an audience with you.
But now?
No.
He wants...
Housekeeper and Priscilla and Olivia, my lady's maids.
I'm doing a background check on Olivia.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Step back.
Your Majesty,
Oh, Jesus.
You
I
close
would
talker.
gladly take a bullet for you.
Ooh, look at that car.
Just don't want to be nice to this guy, you know?
Have you met him?
No.
Oh, just you wait.
Oh, stop.
Viscount Mabry and Lord Devereaux.
Devereaux.
Highness.
It's you.
Ma'am, may I introduce my nephew, Lord
Look at
Nicholas
the
Devereaux?
fireworks.
I don't trust
May
him.
I present my granddaughter Mia?
Already.
Don't trust him. Snake in the grass.
He is not. Would you stop it?
Lord Nicholas.
All about.
An accident.
Of course. She's training to be a flamenco dancer.
It looks like mashed potatoes.
I have met Lord Nicholas.
I flirted.
I feel so stupid. As a grandma,
Kitty.
I say, right on. Now, if you'll come with me, I have something to show you. Thank you, culinary people. I'll be back.
That guy. Right there.
The cat?
Nope, the guy who was the assistant. The way they held his eye, look, it was...
What, he's secretly the bad guy, or?
He was the guy who was the servant as well, remember? That accidentally knocked her tiara off?
Oh.
Your Quinn stinks.
I wasn't
suck.
watching him. I was looking at Anne Hathaway eating mashed potatoes out of a carton to look like ice
Tuition.
cream.
It was ice cream.
It was ice cream.
It was mashed potatoes. Did you see it? We'll go back. Let him know, folks.
It was
This
too
is my
round
room.
and big to be...
Yes.
We just made the bed.
Oh, look at that. It's a
royal.
There's
castle.
more.
Oh, the closet. The royal closet.
Very nice shoes.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, sunglasses.
Those.
Ah, no Oakleys, though.
Ray-Bans.
That's got to be the jewelry.
I had a selection of the crown jewels brought out for you. Now, for the best surprise of
Fat Louis.
Good job, Kitty. Wonder if they just did that purposely and saw that he was able to do it, so they kept it in.
Kind of a letdown after the jewels, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, look who's here.
I think this is as good a moment as any to bow out.
Baron Johann Klimt.
Oh, there he
Not
is.
appropriate. He's a compulsive gambler.
Not a pro.
It's William. Look at that head of hair, huh?
Oh.
Next, Antoine Soussan of Paris.
What about Harry?
No title, but good family.
They've all
What about
got
the title
popcorn.
husband? Yeah, he's cute. Next.
Divine.
Too old.
54. There he is. My guy.
Prince Jacques.
Someone very
look at him.
much like him. I wonder I didn't think of him before.
He was an Olympic swimmer, rides motorcycles, loves photography, and he's a pilot in the Royal Air Force.
Maybe I can do better. Like Chris Pine.
And our two lovers have perfect weather for their first public outing. Oh, they're waving at us.
Wait, Mia, princess should not run for a scarf.
Good.
A princess should not run for a scarf. Pass.
I'm coming, princess. I'm coming, princess.
You're smitten.
Nah, she's too independent for this guy.
Really?
Smothering.
Renee Olstead. I didn't know she sang too.
Well, that's the guy.
So Renee Olstead, that's
He's gonna swoop in as the dark horse.
If that is the same Renee Olstead that's singing this right now, that was the little girl from 13 going on 30 that was in the elevator with Jennifer Gardner. That then she did the sleepover with her.
I want to have something for you.
Oh, you don't have to get me anything. Cool, film. It's nice. It does that.
What's in the film canister? What's in it?
Whoa.
Guy.
A little soon for that. Well, she's only got 30 days.
Oh my goodness! It was a ring!
It's getting squashed.
No way.
You ready?
If you are.
Well, that was a good movie. I think we should give it some ratings. I mean, all's well that ends well, right, guys?
There we go.
Whoop.
Uncle, I hate to say this, but you were wrong. Princess Mia has managed to find a husband within a week.
Your task is to romance her. A relationship filled with heat and passion.
That only Chris Pine knows.
And you're sure my father wanted this?
It was his dearest wish.
See?
You were only 6 years old when he died. But you do remember who he named you after, don't you? Niccolo Machiavelli. Ha, my boy.
What?
Andrew's plane just took off. He said he'd call as soon as he arrives in London. Why are we whispering?
I'm hiding from my lady's maids. But I'm fine.
There he is.
Look at him just lurking.
It's not lurking. He's smelling the flowers.
Hey there, princess.
Oh,
come on. What a slime ball.
You stop it.
I'm sorry, is there something you wanted to say to me?
You are the one who stomped on me with your big feet.
Brigitte, I found her! I'm not here.
It wasn't her. It was a ghost.
You didn't tell me who you were and that you were trying to steal my crown.
Let's look in the ball.
Do you want to know what else you were doing while you were doing your
hair
little lie
looks like a
dance?
Disney princess hair.
That's what he is.
Prince hair.
All right.
Oh, God. Nothing good ever happens in the janitor's closet.
I think we both know exactly
As you get closer and closer to me.
Your Highness, Lord Devereaux.
No, you don't.
She was in a closet.
With him.
Wedding invitations have been sent out. I assume.
What? What?
In less than a month, you will no longer be queen. I think it's time we bring our friendship out of the shadows.
There you go.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, my dear. I would kneel if it weren't for my knee replacement. Perhaps it's time to consider the duty you have to yourself. My darling, please think about it.
I will.
You have a double wedding?
Dear Diary, my queen lessons continue. It's symbolic for
Oh.
lighting my own eternal flame.
Katniss Everdeen action going on here.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
Oh, with that hand.
Oh!
Did he have a bolt cutters?
Well, it was a pruner.
Oh, like the way he held it. Looked like well, nonetheless.
What are we learning today?
We are learning the art of the fan. It's a tremendous tool of communication. That's it. I'm feeling flirtatious. Come hither.
What is she, Hannibal Lecter? Come hither.
You can say I'm feeling terribly shy today.
Why is this so funny?
We will review your scholarship application and someone will be in touch.
Here is a melon for your table.
Merci, Jacqueline.
Oh, it's chicken.
Why would you grab it?
Oh, what a mess.
A princess never chases a chicken.
Chicken a la queen.
Dear Diary, tomorrow my stress level goes to 11 as I review the Royal Guard.
I couldn't ride side saddle either when I was your age. Here he is.
Oh.
Herbie.
And you put the riding boot on it?
Exactly. Drape your skirt over it and nobody suspects a thing.
Come on! How does that not look?
The little things they're doing.
Yeah, like the cheese in
that
here
are cheesy,
is
but
so
just-
good.
Sandy gets easily spooked by snakes, so let's get it really spooked.
Just snake in my pocket.
It's a fake snake.
I know.
Still.
Yeah.
My goodness, oh my.
Easy.
Princess!
Sandy, easy.
It's okay, Princess. I'm here.
Don't.
No wonder she's so clumsy. She's got a wooden leg.
Look at him laughing.
The ceremony has officially ended.
A lot of saddles.
Look who's gonna
Oh,
save the
come
day.
on.
Oh, get out.
Can't you guys see he's the right choice?
Just think, Mia, one more leg, and you could have easily outrun your horse.
I don't need this right now.
Sorry,
No, you're not.
God, that hair.
Let me be miserable and not make me feel worse about myself. Just go away.
Princess, excuse me. The Queen has arrived.
Yeah. Beat it, mall hair.
Mall hair.
He looks like he's getting ready for a glamour shots photo shoot. You youngins won't know about glamour shots.
Nicholas, am I going to be disappointed in you?
Unfortunate incident, that.
I'd like to speak with your uncle alone, Nicholas. Please. You may not be aware of what my job entails as the royal head of security. To step in when someone toys with the crown's emotion.
The entire country understands how well you cater for the crown's emotions.
Oh. Everybody knows.
If you hurt my girl, you will answer directly to me. And whatever crimes I commit against you, remember, I have diplomatic immunity in 46 countries.
You will find that the word fear is not in my vocabulary.
But it's in your eyes.
Oh, what a line.
That is great.
Yeah. So take your
You forgot something.
helmet.
Oh, he got the snake. Wow. Who'd expect that great of a line?
Yeah.
Princess Diaries, too.
my uncle feels that Princess Mia doesn't know the people. I was born here. I went to primary school here. Mia didn't even know she was Genovian until high school. And to be frank, she spent little time here since then.
I happen to feel that she'll make a great ruler. She's terribly bright, sensitive, caring.
I know that. Well, how can one rule the people if they do not know the people?
Touché. That's a very good question.
Wow, look who's winning over the queen.
How's your dachshund? Maury, right?
You remember him from last summer?
The Kexi. Lady Sarika.
Down, Princess Mia.
Mia's doing well.
Oh, is this bring a girl to make her jealous?
Oh, is she his girlfriend?
God.
The
What?
light is perfect. Just one more, please. Mia, one more picture.
His face.
She's received the Rhodes Scholarship.
Oh, Nicholas, please.
Why not brag? You're an amazing woman.
Andrew has a PhD in anthropology.
They're trying to one-up each other's.
Would you like to get a drink?
I have a feeling they're going to start a "my horse is bigger than your horse" run.
I would absolutely love to.
Fantastic party.
It is.
It's a shame you're not attracted to her.
I know. It.
Oh, did you hear? I
Yep.
know. Oh.
I am very attracted to Andrew.
Well, obviously. Why would I be jealous of Andrew? He's got to spend the rest of his life married to you.
I loathe you.
I loathe you.
I loathe you first.
Oh. Ah, suck it, Oak. Yes.
Oh, the leg went up.
You want to kiss again?
Trying to confuse me. Trying to make me love you so that I won't want to marry Andrew and so that you can have the crown. Oh, you stay away from me.
Going in.
Oh, explain that you're both wet.
Do I want to know?
I don't think so.
She's going to be a handful, isn't she?
You'll never be bored, Andrew.
Eagle is leaving. Eagle is leaving.
In hushed tones, Lion.
Hushed tone.
Did he get some highlight?
He did.
I'm waiting for by the end he's gonna have it shaved so he looks like Hector.
This is the brilliance of this movie. Is all like the little shit
it
they keep
is.
jabbing in
It
there.
is. So over delivering.
I lost it. Sometimes you just lose it. You can't afford to lose it. Try to get some sleep. You'll want to look fresh for the parade tomorrow.
Guard in Genovia! Fall in! Big parade day!
Why do you talk like that? Lily Moscovitz, best friend of Princess Mia.
That was very nicely done, Miss Lilly. Pleasure to meet you. This girl was riding in the stag.
There's the real old man. Look at that guy.
People are coming from all over Genovia.
And I don't like your braids.
Stop the carriage.
Oh, here we go. A woman of the people.
Hello, everybody. Hello. What's your name?
Carolina. They were tugging on my forehead.
Most of them are orphans. We care for as many as possible.
Hugging orphans. What a vulgar political trick.
Oh, jeez. This is the guy that saved Middle Earth.
Well, he did.
Anyone can be a princess today. Well, why don't you all take tiaras? To be a princess, you have to believe that you're a princess. Think tall, you gotta smile.
Oh, little
Remember,
Kelly Clarkson.
Are a princess.
This song was everywhere for a
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even I know that one.
Wow, Mason Quinn recognizes the song.
Remembering who Kelly Clarkson is.
Oh, look at that. She stopped sucking her thumb. Now she's waving.
Oh, with both hands.
The children from the shelter will be housed at the Winter Castle in the mountains of Libet. I feel guilty having two homes while they have none. How is your brother doing?
I don't speak to my brother.
Well, I've hired him to be the architect on the project.
Highness.
Are these guys twins? Huh? Seems so, doesn't it?
Forward to getting more notes on these plans.
The little guy between.
Hello.
Hello. My hello is insignificant.
Look how sophisticated he is. He's got glasses.
Make me gag.
I wanted to tell you that I was very impressed by what you did at the parade.
Thank you.
She needs to get ready for the party. Lenny, Squiggy, zip it.
I laughed too much at that. Jesus.
Princess Mia, in a stroke of skilled diplomacy, has invited royal princesses from all over the world to her bridal shower slumber party.
Princess Ami of Mallorca.
This my party.
No, this is Princess Mia's party.
Oh.
Minute Maid juice boxes. Who put those in there?
It's time for mattress surfing!
See, they blew the money on Kelly Clarkson.
They did.
We couldn't have. They didn't have money for like girls just want to have fun or some Whitney Houston.
Well, I thought they could have got Mandy Moore to do
Well,
something.
they're also doing it at that time frame as far as that.
I know.
Where's Lord Farquhar?
Princess Ami has to go potty.
Here come the maids.
The little shit they've given us the whole movie.
Okay, it was Avril Lavigne.
Who was like in 2004, like at the peak.
He's laughing.
Whoa.
I've done a lot of flying in my time. May I?
Got pink.
Pink. Yeah, this was
Okay.
Now
This is
oh no, proper surfing.
Oh, yeah. Clearly her.
Well, you're not going to put Julie Andrews on a mattress.
I thought she did her own stunts.
Her Majesty may sing us a song.
Thank you. No.
Come on, the song you sang at my 18th birthday.
Mia had a CD made so you can sing along.
What's a CD?
It's a little thing called a compact disc.
What's the song going to be?
Girls are fair. Some are jolly and fit. Dear little girl, you are terribly blessed. But it's your heart of gold I love the best.
I might have tweaked it a little bit on my computer.
But I don't know how to do this sort of thing.
Grandma, just follow
Of course, we'll have
Raven.
Raven. Well, I mean, why else would she be in here?
How would you like your own show?
Well, I think she already had her own show by this point.
Oh.
She's smart And she really cares about Genovia?
I can't believe that I am hearing this. You want her to rule?
Genovia would be in good hands, and she would be happy.
Ah, you've fallen in love with her.
No. No. Mia doesn't care for me that way.
Oh, but you care for her.
I just want us to stop trying to sabotage her. That's all.
Sabotage her.
All right. If that's what you really want. I just want your happiness, my boy.
Really?
Go to her. Now tell her that we surrender.
Thank you, Uncle.
Oh, what is he going to do on the phone right now?
Elsie Kenworthy, please.
Whoa. Have helmets.
Should I shoot him? Should I shoot him?
Oh, I thought she said shoot, not shoe.
Oh, look at the ways. What a snake in the grass.
He is not. He's a fine young man.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's going to be the old shooting pool maneuver. He's going to show her how to do it.
Oh, come on.
Make me
No.
gag.
No.
Oh, God.
How come her fiance
down.
wasn't helping her? Why does
Just
Chris
a bit.
Pine have to do it?
Relax this, Anne.
God, I'm going to vomit in my own mouth.
This is Quinn's trick. they don't even shoot archer.
God
he just
thinks
has
he's
a bow and
Patrick Swayze.
He just brings a bow and arrow.
Get out.
He just brings a bow and arrow on a date. Here, let me show you.
How did that feel?
I have to go.
Yeah, better.
My things. I think it's time I bowed out gracefully.
Just let me have it.
I see you one more time before I go.
Nicholas, I'm watched like a hawk.
Princess!
This guy.
Our selections for dancing at the royal reception.
Right in. Oh, is that like one of the best you've ever seen?
Well, it's probably the best.
Mia needs me now more than ever before, and
I prefer that I see you first and foremost as my queen. I shall oblige.
no,
Bro, it's
Joseph.
like 2 weeks. Relax.
She is your queen, though, right? Even after she's gonna be your queen, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Mia, look out your window. Why? What's going on? Look out your window.
Prince Charming is throwing
That's literally Prince Charming.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, with hair so fine. Come out your window. Climb down the vine.
That's me right there. That's me.
Do you want to stroll in the moonlight with your almost Prince Charming?
Oh, I thought that was her. You just let her fall.
We've watched enough movies to know that the guy with the turtleneck is not the good guy.
Oh.
I'll see there. You're missing the security.
This is great.
Oh, nothing.
All clear.
Oh, is he gonna?
What was that?
Oh, frère Jacques, frère.
We're just gonna break into song.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
I'll catch you.
No, I'm used to it.
Oh, God. This movie has no business being this funny.
I'll cover for you. Go, Rapunzel, go.
Oh, okay.
That's
They're on their seats. Come on. Oak will see his way out.
I Love Lucy reruns.
I used to pretend I was sick when I did tests in school. Okay.
Oh, God.
Love me tender.
God.
Look at the shot. Oh, they stayed the night.
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Good morning. Is that? There's a man on that boat. Do you see that?
Paparazzi.
There's somebody over there.
Fisherman, I suppose.
Nope.
Yep.
Oops.
You're really low.
No. Mia, I have
was not
nothing to
his
do with this, I
intention.
swear. Mia, please, come on.
Mia.
Wasn't his fault.
Hello.
Oh, is she gonna do a
Good
heart
morning, my love.
Pretty scandalous.
That's
It's the
probably
pillows.
no. It's Lily.
It's like Escape from Alcatraz type stuff.
I was wondering whether we should spend. Mia!
Doors. What's going on?
Doors.
Princess, I think you should see this.
Oh, it's
here we
already
go.
out.
It's already on the news.
Genovia finally has a world-class scandal.
So, I got played. Well, the big question is, do we still have a wedding?
Andrew, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I still think this marriage is a good idea.
Oh, is that their first kiss? Maybe. Oh, look at it.
Oh, boy.
They gave us the cow during their first kiss.
Well, he's not the one.
We'll figure something out.
You chose me, and I accepted. We're going to stand up in church and say I do, and tomorrow we'll be man and wife. You are going to make an amazing queen of Genovia.
Even that hunk was like, he was like,
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm still waiting for our caterer. I'm still waiting for our caterer to jump in last minute. I was so certain that it was the catering. They swerved me hard.
A strange woman came in and said that she wanted to hide in your closet. So I let her.
This is what I call a closet.
And she had the baby.
Yeah.
The most beautiful baby brother.
Being married is about being yourself, only with someone else.
Thanks, Mom.
Look at you in there.
We're doing a butterfly.
A wedding look for the bride.
I look like a moose.
Very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go. Wah!
I look like a poodle.
She kind of does look like a poodle.
This time I'm so sure I use my own pictures.
Oh, they didn't give us for a reveal.
You go on. I think it would be better if I didn't go to the wedding.
Don't give up so easily.
She's gonna say
Come
something.
to church, sweep her off her feet.
They're going to give her spot for sure, dude.
I try to catch the garter.
There's your project!
You're so excited to see the side characters in here.
I don't mean to talk out of school, but there's something you must know. Your uncle called Elsie and set you up with that video.
Why doesn't that surprise me? I should have known.
He was much too delighted that you aren't going to that wedding. You'll take the bike, your grandfather's bike.
How many tries did it take to get him up on that?
Aquí le presento a mi tío aniversario.
What is Stan doing in
Stanley
here?
in this movie?
If you and I get married.
My uncle learned his English watching the old Three Stooges movies.
Well, Disney, I guess, but
No, they didn't have Marvel.
yeah,
yet.
it wasn't. Yeah,
They didn't have Marvel yet.
So, may I borrow your horse?
This is
Oh, he needs my horse. My bike? Here's yours.
Hey, Joe. I just wanted to say before I do this, I'm sorry you're retiring.
The heart does things for reasons that reason
Look
cannot
at that
understand.
tie knot. It's a broad double Windsor, I think. That's a big knot.
You missed his lovely piece of advice.
Then you should know that Nicholas did not set you up at the lake.
We're ready when she is.
Oh, boy. Well, that changes it. The glasses.
Anybody that's ever held a
They
baby
know,
with sunglasses knows that.
Yeah.
I mean, the queen could get married there,
We
too.
could have a double.
Oh, that smile quickly faded.
Look at his hat. Marriage! Marriage is what brings us together today.
True love.
Love. True love.
I'm going to need a minute or two.
Still doing the wave.
Honey, I'll be right back. I gotta change Trevor's diaper. Momentary interlude. Thank you. Do we rush after her?
I can't watch anything when I hear the name Trevor and not think of Trailer Park Boys, Corey and Trevor. I can't. I'm sorry, people. I just hear Trevor. I think
Corey, Trevor, Corey.
Corey and Trevor.
I'm so sorry. I just need a minute.
No.
I can do this.
No, I made my choice. Duty to my country over love. It's what I've always done, it seems. It was drummed into me my whole life.
Joe, come in there and swoop in.
Now I've lost the only man I ever really loved.
Oh. What about Granddad?
I'm with the eagle and sparrow.
Mia, I want you to make your choice.
No, I think that's who she meant.
Oh my God, Quinn stinks.
Whatever choice you make, let it come from your heart.
What if you go back and get married to somebody else?
Thank you. Saving me from doing the proper thing for once in my life. Now all I have to do is tell Mummy.
Mummy.
I have to tell everyone else.
Hey, who was that Joe was walking in the background?
I won't be getting married today.
Sit. There may be a dinner.
That's the answer.
I'm done.
I asked the members of parliament to think about your daughters, granddaughters, and ask yourselves, would you force them to do what you're trying to make me do? I believe I will be a great queen. I love Genovia.
Like an uncle not giving two craps.
Every time charming young lady opens her mouth, she demonstrates a contempt for the customs
He's
of
going to come in
Genovia.
and punch his uncle. Then he'll have me.
There is another heir.
No, there is not.
Here we go.
All right.
I refuse to be king. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Princess Mia who should have the crown. More importantly, she has a vision. Just think how lovely she'll look on our postage stamp.
Oh. I gotta write this.
Shut the doors, quickly.
Quickly.
Enough, Uncle.
We're finished. Who's next in line for the throne? The Von Trunken.
I move to abolish the marriage law. Will anyone second my motion?
I second the motion.
Hey, he was the one that said it's law.
Those in favor of abolishing the marriage rule, say aye.
Aye.
Nice mullet.
Aye. You're not in Parliament. Sit down someday.
This fucking guy.
You rule.
Are we still going to have a marriage today?
Your Majesty,
Joe and the Queen?
the princess would like a word.
You think?
He's all dressed up for it.
Just because I didn't get my fairy tale ending doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Well, Joseph.
Yes.
Here we go.
Your Majesty.
You may call me your wife.
Am I too late to ask you to accept my hand in marriage?
Well, I was thinking actually a date first, but
well, they've
I
known
thought
each
you'd
other
never ask.
forever.
Shades,
Shit.
you're in charge now. Good luck with Lionel.
Good luck with Lionel. That's security. You're jamming it in the chair.
Who wrote this? Who wrote this?
I would like to take this man as my husband, if you please.
Finally.
They all knew.
The Queen's getting married.
Yeah, to Joe.
I pronounce you man and wife.
There we go.
There we go.
Not the royal engagement we expected, but the royal engagement we deserve.
Everybody get down.
Well, how did she learn to do this?
There we go.
Grand day, the coronation of a new queen.
So what do you say, Fat Louie? Think I'll make a good queen?
Indeed
Don't
you
worry. Don't worry, you will. I'm just here in the shadows again.
Boy. Who let him in?
I'm in love with the queen-to-be, and I am inquiring if she loves me too.
It's just that easy.
Queen to be. There we go. With sparks even.
And there's the leg.
Oh, the old lift. Oh, double.
and
Oh, there goes the shoes.
Company! Attend!
I had to end it with that guy.
Right now! Right now!
Oh, look at who he's with.
Yeah. Of course. It didn't. Of course.
May I call you in California?
I think I can hear you without a phone.
Like she just had her number.
Ooh.
Shades is sending him out.
Sparrow is taking off.
The eagle is flying for the last time.
Look at that setup.
You know, all I keep thinking was like, if they made this in 2025, it'd be Glenn Powell. You'd have Glenn up there. We'd be going, come on!
Right there!
Come on! We need a remake with Glenn Powell now.
Oh, they're making a third one.
Oh, it's probably going to have Glenn Powell in it.
Probably.
All right. Come on. Come on.
We know where the third one's going.
All right.
What a finish.
Her Majesty, Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Queen of Genovia.
Fade to black. Wow, no fade. Just cut to black.
Wow.
Holy cow, folks.
Can we give this more than a 5? I mean, I don't know.
Okay, we changed
Oh,
things
look
up a
at
little
that.
bit.
We
Good for
changed rules
Charlotte.
of parliament, too.
Yep. Oh, they got their house? Look at that. Dog. That's the last scene.
That is the end, but not fully, because remember, they are in the process of making a third.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
What a surprise. That's the biggest thing I can say about this is an absolute surprise. Had no business being this good. A huge shout out to all the side characters and the writing that they did
Royal
for those
Highness.
side characters, the way they delivered. Every character in this movie was an absolute treat. Everybody had their moment and had their part, and it never should have worked as good as it did, but it totally lightning in a bottle for all the characters to work the way they did. All the cheesy jokes worked perfectly. They were fun. And we had like all these not only up and coming actors, but very established actors. And they all genuinely looked like they had a great time making this movie. That's one thing that really came through. Incredibly underrated. Chris Pine sweeping in not with quite the finish that we expected. I mean, I think we kind of thought Julie Andrews and Hector would end up together, the Queen and Joe, but didn't quite know what the finish was going to be with Chris Pine's character. But of course, I mean, if there was ever anybody who was just born to play a prince, I mean, it's clearly him. But I did have to have some fun with that. We did Dungeons and Dragons not that long ago, as well as Into the Woods, and he is pretty much the same guy in all three movies, if I'm being honest. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. He delivered. So just an absolute riot. Thank you so much to all of you who recommended this, because I can say with 100% certainty, not in a billion years would I have ever watched this movie. Like, never. It never would have happened. I never would have watched it if not for all of you and for this channel. And this was so much fun, so underrated, so much comedy, so much rewatchability. Again, the side characters crushed everything. Just an absolute treat. This one was so much fun, and it certainly didn't feel like the hour 50 runtime. Wow, this outkicked its coverage, if I could put a term like that to use.
Yeah, this was highly entertaining. Like, I almost want to say it was a little funnier than the first one.
I wanted to say it completely crushed the first one, in my opinion. And I thought this was light years better than the first one, and the first one was fun.
Yeah, the first one was fun. This one, like, it made sure it just didn't take itself too serious. It knew what it was bringing to the table, and that's what was so fun about this. From just even the little side characters just throwing in their little jabs here and there, shoving the popcorn at the end. You had them. The guy had the high-pitched, squeaky voice, which kept on getting us to crack every single time. I mean, this is just one of those movies you just put on, you just sit and you have fun. You don't, like I said, it doesn't take itself too serious. I mean, yeah, it's about, like, the whole thing where it's like, arranged marriage, like, that's where you can maybe look at everything about it. But at the end of the day, they both were like, no, there's no spark.
It's not for us.
Which I appreciate it. It wasn't like the prince being all depressed about it and being sad and like, well, it's about the princess being happy. No, he was like, hey, I feel the same way. There's nothing here. I mean, you're pleasant, you're awesome, I'll never be bored, which is what the queen told him. But other than that, like, it's just silly and funny, and you just treasure every moment. You have the over-the-top uncle as,
he was great.
I'm gonna make you king, boy. Like, just part of our plan. I was wondering if they would ever give him a redemption where at the end he was gonna be like, I was wrong about you, princess. You will make it. No, they didn't give him that at all, which was great. They kept him locked out of the church, which he did not deserve to be in there for what he had been trying to do. But just how you can, like, sit there. He's going through some reviews where I'm seeing ones and stuff out of 10. How can you just sit there and not just, like, you're just taking it too serious?
Well, and you nailed that answer. It knew what it was.
Yeah.
You have to kind of know what you're getting into and
I
what
learned
you
that
expect.
from you.
You have to know what you're getting into, what to expect.
Yeah,
and they delivered.
Like, we're watching this thinking we're gonna get classic, things to learn about ourselves and introspectives into our own souls and our own lives. No, we're watching this silly to have fun about Genovia having a queen that's at 21 years old. I mean, come on. Where do you have to take it so serious? Just have fun, sit back, laugh at the goofiness. It was 2004, so it's right up the alley as far as humor with everything that they did. They even threw in the classic Prince William there, which we all popped for as well.
We got to see that.
That's probably the last time we saw him with a full head of hair. Welcome to the club there, William. But my thing was like, well, what about Harry? I mean, Harry wasn't set to have throne.
When was the last
threw in the
time?
12-year-old, and like he's like, man, blow in your ear, just stupid throwaway games.
That's the thing. When was the last time you saw a movie that the side characters were this much fun, where they had just this much of the movie, but they ate up every
I'm wondering too if, like, it might have been in the script or not, but also the director was just like, you know what, have fun, and if it's funny to me, I'll throw it in there. Like, there was so many times where it's a 5-second clip that's basically a throwaway, has nothing to do with the movie, and it just got us to pop every single time. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun.
So unexpected.
Just don't take yourself too goddamn serious and enjoy a movie like this.
Two movies from the 80s. One is called Better Off Dead, and one's called One Crazy Summer. They're called classics. They were staples of my childhood. And writing-wise, they're not that great. They have so much dumb humor in them. So many moments of stupid, cheesy, but hilariously fun humor that they are some of my favorite movies of all time. And if you were to have a movie critic sit down and watch them, they probably wouldn't have anything overly positive to say, but I find them to be incredibly, incredibly enjoyable. I am as shocked going through the movie reviews on this as I think I've ever been on a film. We were dying this whole time. And despite my, look, I thought that the plot itself, sure, a little cliche. I actually thought it was going to be more cliche. I thought it was she needed to marry somebody of royalty and she found somebody who wasn't royal, because we've seen that.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
I thought it was going to be that her and Pine were going to end up together, but despite, they find out the classic, oh, he was playing you the whole time, as they're in love, about to get married, and then he fell in love. Yeah, so I was thinking it was be somewhere along those lines.
I thought the rule was you have to marry somebody, blah, blah, blah. She's going to go for somebody who's a normal person and change the law, and it doesn't have to be whatever. Look, the plot of the movie, people are saying, hey, look, it's a recycled plot. Look, how many different princess stories can we tell that are brand new and fresh, and it's nothing that's ever been done before? And the first one kind of was, hey, here's this, this 16-year-old who finds out she's a princess. So look, was the plot of the movie the greatest plot? No, it's a Disney movie about a princess. It didn't need to be. And look, I get if some people went in and thought they were going to see some, I don't know what people thought they were going to get with it. That's the thing. It's what, somebody wrote wow, it's the worst movie. I took my daughters and, what did you think you were going to, what did you think?
They thought they were going to see Shawshank or
You're
what?
seeing the sequel to a very, basically a romantic comedy. And I got to say, if you take all the, and I want, part of me wonders if they did reshoots on this. They got through with just the movie and was what is this movie missing? You know what? Let's just throw in a bunch of slapstick humor, because that's what a lot of this was, right? Which sometimes it feels forced, right? And it's ooh, that's a little cringy. Yeah. They did some of the best slapstick humor in this film that I've seen in a long, long time. And they did it over and over and over, and every time it was okay, so they you got to wonder with the guy yelling, ooh, should we keep going back to that well? Is it going to get overplayed? No, it's not. It never
won't be funny. It doesn't matter what you're watching.
I mean, they kept a couple of shots with the dogs, and I mean the cat, and they did all sorts of the archery stuff, the missing scenes. Look, whoever wrote the comedy in this understood people who like stupid comedy. And sometimes, I've seen comedies that are really bad. I've gone to the theater and been oh, that was brutal. And maybe if I gave him a second watch, I'd think whatever. This is for me, it's stupidly brilliant comedy. This was so good. The rewatchability is off the charts, because now it's one of those movies that you rewatch the second time and
to see the back.
It's good. The people watching us watching this, it's kind of the wait till they get to this part, Look, the lessons in the movie pretty superficial, right? Go with your gut.
Times can change.
Things can change. Yep. Don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, and they put that one out front and center. Oh, he must be arrogant and self-centered and this because, he's going after the throne. Chris Pine, of course, going with his gut, even though, he had the evil uncle, he recognized it. So, of course, Joseph putting his feelings out there. But everything they added, look, the extra security guard, the guy with the shades, they brought Paulo back for the hair. I mean, just spraying.
That was
they put
spraying
so much. They put so much, just little things in this film that made it so funny. Look,
you expect Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews to carry it. Yeah. I didn't expect the side characters to do as well.
You literally stole the words out of my mouth, because that was exactly what I was going to say when I said this movie has no business being this good. Zero. I came into the studio this morning thinking, okay, it'll be fun. It'll be cliche-ish. Grandma's going to be the queen, but she's also supportive as a grandma. So I love that character. But look, this film has zero business being this good. Again, I've said this before in reactions. A lot of times when we read reviews and see what critics say, and some people say they didn't love it. I'm like, okay, I can understand that. I just and I get some people don't like cheesy humor. I've had dates and friends watch Better Off Dead and be like, "That really? You thought that was funny?" I'm like,
yeah.
Even from 10 Things I Hate About You to this day, probably the hardest I've ever laughed in a reaction was
Look at the
stitches.
What's the collar for? To stop from licking his stitches. So I am somebody who's always appreciated just kind of silly slapstick, dumb humor. And this movie did it as well as any movie I've seen in a very, very long time. For this to be a sequel, for me, hands down, better than the original.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they gave us the same charm that the original had, but just added a bunch more. Look, we had Paulo in the first one. We had some humor in the first one. But not like, they had the blonde kid who was, whatever. But not like this.
Yeah,
This
the amount of work they did with the side characters and giving those characters personalities and giving them moments, it was so well done. And, credit to Anne Hathaway. Has she done a lot of comedy? I don't really know that she has.
Well, we watched, obviously Devil Wears Prada and stuff like that.
She did that, but I'm trying to wonder if since then, if she's done a lot of comedy, because, she had to do not only in the first one, but in this one, a lot of comedy that I think if the right person doesn't do it and you don't get the right actor, I think it kind of comes off as cringy, but she was able to do it in a way that it works. So full credit to Anne, for doing, some comedy, some physical comedy, stuff like that might not otherwise work. Again, the writers, you folks, I don't know if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 writers. I don't know how many, but you guys absolutely crushed it with inserting the comedy and the side characters the way you did. This one was a lot of fun.
I mean, you have the Princess Diaries, both of them, Ella Enchanted. I mean, Havoc was a big breakout role for her. She was in Brokeback. Hoodwink, she was a voice. Devil Wears Prada. Get Smart, she was pretty good in that.
Okay, so that probably has some comedy.
In Bride Wars, that's purely comedy. That's that I've seen. She was in Valentine's Day, which is kind of the American version of Love Actually.
Okay,
and it takes place on.
It's been a lot of
it. Well, all right. Well, then for me, look, folks, the amount of laughing and fun we had with this one, how could I go anything less than a 5 for me? This absolutely crushed, destroyed the first one, and the first one was good. This one was so funny, a lot of fun. 5 for me. Wow.
Well,
so unexpected.
Look, as much as I loved it, I didn't love it as much as a 5, but I still will give it a 4.5. I really enjoyed it as well. Just the little details on our fun people inside characters, just from the breaking of the voices, the dogs, the cat, just everything worked. And
Chris Pine and all his suits.
Chris Pine and all his suits. And you're like, oh, he's a lord. He's gonna have a few suits. He did that classic pebbles in a thing, even the Frere Jacques cling, with the pans or pots. Like this was really enjoyable. And if you watch it, don't take yourself too serious and just watch it and enjoy it and laugh. Gosh. Just laugh.
100% not the score that I thought I would be awarding this film.
And I don't
today.
think we're the demographic either.
I don't think. I am the stupid comedy demographic. That is my demographic. And this movie did it as well as, again, I'll say it one last time, as well as any movie I've seen in a very, very long time. And I don't know if it's going to make the cut. I said it a bunch of times, said, who wrote this? Because look, the hey, let's put this in. I could see a room full of people being like, do you think it's too much? Are we going to that well too much? Is the guy screaming? Like, people are either going to love it or be like, okay, we got that already.
Yeah. Well, because remember, we had the screaming goats in Thor Love and Thunder, and that joke got old.
It gets old,
but for whatever reason.
I'm sorry, but voice cracking is going to be funny no matter the day, time, year.
Security guard look, everything they did. I don't need to rehash it. It's a 5 for me. Like I said, I had zero part of me felt like I'm going to come in and watch the Princess Diaries Part 2 and come out and giving it. Look, I expected to give it high 3s, low 4s, somewhere around there. Not a 5, but this was so well done. I can't give it. Look, is the movie, is the heart and soul, the meat and potatoes of this movie a 5 movie? It's not. It's really not. But when you put together all the little things that they did that might not resonate with somebody, look, I will say that the people who gave it really low scores, it's like, it's like going in to watch Rambo and being like, it wasn't the love story I expected.
Right.
1 out of 10. It's like, you know what you're getting. But I didn't expect it to be this good. 5 for me.
All right, so there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, because you saw a lot of laughing and enjoying every moment of this. You even saw Oak go off camera for a few seconds because he just couldn't handle it anymore. So this has been so much fun. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. Good night now, pals. And hey, we can't wait for the third one now.